Hey guys! So today, I don't know what the fuck this video is. I should really stop sweating. You know what, whatever. Anyways, I don't know what this video is. All I know is that I'm gonna be interpreting we don't speak English on this channel. Interpreted. That's what we're doing, and we're also just chilling, eating probably. But yeah, I realized that my first video, I low-key filmed that like so long ago. I still haven't even uploaded it, but that's because I'm trying to get a series of videos and upload a lot, you know, like upload twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Once I start getting in like the gist of things, like I'm slowly getting back into it. I think like I'm ready. I am fucking ready. Like I knew that April was my month mentally to prepare myself to be ready for everything. Like I'm fucking ready. I am ready. And I don't know what you guys want to see. And I know that there's barely anyone watching, so if you're watching and you're subscribed, hi! And comment down videos what you want to see from me, because I don't know what the fuck to film. Like, I want to film Chit Chat Get Ready with me, but like I feel like that's like too overdone. Like I'll do that sometimes, of course, but like I don't want to just do that. Like I'm going to vlog and stuff, but I have nothing going on until like June. Like, I'm just literally just gonna sit here chilling and talking to you guys. Like, I'm just gonna do that this video. Like, hi, listen to me talk and blab my mouth for like 10 minutes straight. So like, maybe I could plan to do something. Maybe I could do a May long vlog. If you guys don't know what May long is, then you'll see. I want to do makeup tutorials, but I haven't really been doing makeup. And that's the thing, like I feel like doing my makeup, but I feel like I could be doing other things, because that's what I've already been doing. I've already been doing other things. Like, wait, I'll show you a project I'm working on. It's for school, but like it's kind of for myself too. I'll show you. So this looks dumb as fuck right now. Like, I know you guys don't have to tell me, but let me explain to you. So this is like a men's suit jacket thingy my bobber. And I'm turning it into a dress because I'm small as fuck. And, like, this thing won't cover a lot. Like, I'll wear shorts under it, of course, and it looks huge on me. That's why all of this is out right now, because I'm going to fit it to me. But once I sew these together and pin them, they'll all be good. But yeah, I just have to pin them. And then also these pockets, well, these were pockets. I'm just going to make them fake pockets. Just cover them with fabric and they'll look like false pockets, because I don't need no pockets. And then this top part, you guys are probably laughing. I just need to like fit the sleeves on better once I fit this onto my body. And then I need to like, I'm gonna cut this off and make it like strapless, so when these big shoulder pads aren't here, and I'm gonna like have, well, 2 straps holding it. You guys may have already seen the picture, but like, if you guys understand what I'm saying, for my inspo, because I have it on my wall, you guys will know. And then once I'm done, I'll show you guys my inspo picture, of course. But like, yeah, but this is my project. I literally look so cool right now, like, what's up? But let's interpret my dreams now. Okay, first off, I am scared, straight up fucking scared of moths. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even scared of butterflies. Like, butterflies I think are so pretty and so like, and poisonous sometimes, but like same. I'm just kidding. But like, butterflies are so pretty, but moths, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like some of them have like faces on their wings, and it just, but these moths were low-key, I'm not gonna lie, in my dream they were kind of pretty. Like they had like colorful faces. Not faces, they weren't really faces. I didn't really see them. I don't know. It was like there was a light on a wall, and it was a black wall, and I saw this moth, like, huge. It was, like, bigger than my head. And I saw it on the wall, and then all of a sudden a smaller moth starts, like, flying around my head. And, like, the big moths scare me, but, like, they don't really fly that much. So, like, they're just chilling there, you know? Like, they just, like, let me just sit in the fucking light. Like, let me do me. And I'm like, okay, sis, do you. Because they don't really do much. And then the smaller ones, oh, those ones are fucking annoying. And those are the ones that I'm scared of. Like, they literally do not leave you alone. Like, they're pests. Like, you won't even have a light around you. And they'll be, like, flapping their wings around. Like, there will be a light in the distance. But then, like, you'll be standing there moving. And, like, trying to walk past this light. And all the moths will start, like, hoarding around you. I don't know if it's just me. But that's what the fuck they do. Like, do I attract moths because, like, I'm an evil-ass bitch? I don't fucking know. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if there's a dream interpretation in here. I think I just said it semi-right. But yeah, I'm gonna see if it's in here. If it's not, I'll Google it. Ooh. Macaroni? People have dreams of macaroni? Damn, I wish I had dreams of, like, food. Moth. I found it! Okay. So right here, that's where it is. I'll read it to you guys. To see a moth in a dream indicates that small worries will pursue you into hurried contracts, which will prove unsatisfactory. Quarrels of domestic nature are in forecast. Like, I woke up and, like, that was the worst nightmare I've ever had. Like, I sat in my bed in the dark, like not wanting to turn on the light because I knew if I turn on a light, a moth would probably appear. Like, no fucking lie. Like, actually, I don't think a moth could. How high can moths fly? Because, like, I live really high up. Like, high up. So I don't think. Oh, yeah, okay. A moth could fly this high. But I don't think they would. And I haven't seen a moth this year yet. Also, I haven't been outside since the snow melted. Last night it did snow too, though. And that's tea. But, like, what am I rushing into? Like, small worries that will pursue me into hurried contracts. Small worries. Like, am I even worried about really anything? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, everything passes. If something bad happens and I feel unsatisfied, you can always just, like, stop it right there. Like, I'm young. I don't have to worry about, like, being unsatisfied with a person because I can just leave. That sounds, like, terrible, but, like, you know, I can just leave. And then maybe it means, like, with something else, like, me graduating, like, I don't know, like, that does not seem rushed. Like, I'm graduating on time. Well, at the time I'm supposed to, which I'm so fucking proud of myself for doing because everyone told me for the longest fucking time that I wouldn't be able to do it. They're like, yeah, like, you know, you won't, most likely won't graduate on time the year you're supposed to. And I'm like, sitting there drinking my tea, listening to them like this. And you know what? I was thinking in my head that whole fucking time that I was like, you know what, bitch? I'll graduate on time. Watch me. And then I started losing hope. But you know what? I brought myself back up. And, like, I was like, you know what? I, like, just accepted. I was like, if I don't graduate this year, like, it's whatever, you know? I can come back for another year and maybe up my high school even more or better because a bitch was fucking around for way too long. Like, so, like, I'm eating a Kinder Surprise right now because I didn't eat breakfast and I know this is all pure chocolate and sugar. But do you think I fucking care? No. I had one earlier and I got a toy in it. Oh, here it is. It's like this cute little fairy thing off of, like, it looks like that. What's that Barbie movie? Is it a Barbie movie? I think it's a Barbie movie of, like, the fairies and stuff. And there's, like, that little squirt thing that has, like, wings and flies around beside the Barbie fairy. And, like, they try and go save the Barbie land or the fairy land. And yeah, I don't know. There's 2 fairy Barbie movies, I know that, but it's not the one where she's trying to marry that guy. Like, no. We ain't about trying to go after the mans. We out here trying to save the fairies. Okay, let me fucking spill some fucking tea. I'm gonna spill some fucking tea in my life. Because I don't give a fuck, you know? I really don't. I'm not gonna say who and or what or like whatever. But it's gonna be kind of obvious to some people who it is. And it's also gonna be like kind of obvious, like it's gonna be obvious that it was someone that like of my past. So I decided to like cave in with this person and like talk to them again. Like I cut this person out for like a little while. I like barely would answer, and I would be like, no, I don't have to go out of my way for you anymore. Like, you don't mean shit to me anymore. Like, yeah. And then like they were all like, I'll buy you a skin on Fortnite if you game with me. And like that's not the only reason why I talked to them. Like I was like, cool, skin, like I highly doubt you'll buy me it because like, first of all, you said that about a different skin when we were an item. And you also said that about like this other shit that you promised me, never got me. But I mean, it's cool because like, but promises are like a big fucking thing to me. So like that's why I'm kind of like bothered by it. But I can get it myself. Like at the end of the day, I can get it myself. Like it isn't the end of the world. But anyways, this fucking bitch literally like messaged me and like was drunk out of their mind, and like they were slurring. I was gaming with them, and they're usually good at gaming, but I could tell that like they were being fucking terrible. Like they were dying right away, and I'd be like having to carry, like fucking carry. My back was breaking. And he's like, okay, well, can we at least talk? And I was like, nope, and just left. And then he starts messaging me, and he's like, you know what, Savannah, we can't like, you have an issue because you can't talk through your problems. And like, bitch, I can talk through my problems, but like not with you, you know? Like I don't want to talk about my problems with you, especially you. And then he was all like, what the fuck did he say? Oh yeah, he's like, the only reason why you gamed with me was because you want a skin. And I just rolled my eyes. I didn't even say anything about that because like, I don't know. And I straight up told him like there's no point in like trying to explain myself, the whole situation that like ended up us not being an item anymore. That I tried explaining it to him partially. Like I really wanted it to work. That's why I let that person back into my life after they like really fucked me up so many times, because like I hold on to things too long, and it's like, bitch, just fucking let go, you know? Like I just like kind of like brought him back into my life, expecting him and believing him that he's like changed, but he really didn't. He just like went back to the same old him, and he was like, you know what, like that wouldn't have ever happened again. You saw how much I've changed since like you told me like you don't like this certain aspect about me, but like I got drunk and like said what I said because I had so much on my mind from what you did, and I didn't really do anything. Like really, like it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. Like it shouldn't have ended like the way it did, because like what he said to me was like, no, like I shouldn't have even talked to him ever again. And like what he said to me was just horrible, and he like says he doesn't remember, but that doesn't fucking matter. Like you should not talk to anyone like that, or even say that one thing to anyone. Like it's really bugging me. Like it bugs me that he said that to me. Like it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like I feel like hate for him, and it's disgusting because like he said all these things to me, promises and like lies, and like it was never like I full on loved him. And I wanted to, like, it was like I was forcing myself to. And I was like sitting there, I was like, yeah, I can love this guy, but like, no, I really couldn't. Like, I fucking couldn't, bitch. He ended up like telling this girl that he made out with this girl or something. I don't know. Like, I don't really care. Like, I didn't really do anything during that time period except play video games. Like, I'm not fucking kidding. Like, I did not do shit. I mean, I did a little bit of things other than video games. Like, that's when my makeup was popping at its most, and like I was doing my makeup, I was just staying in. Like, even now, that's all I do is stay in, but like I hang out with my grandpa, and that's about it. telling her these things, and then like I don't know what the fuck he said to her, and I don't really care, but what he said to me, like, and keep in mind, I was telling him I wasn't doing my best, because like I really wasn't. Like, April was a month where I really like started realizing things and realizing people who weren't good for me, and like just kind of just stopped talking to anyone and just doing me in general, because that's what's best for me, you know? Oh, and not only fucking that, he tried fucking switching up the story, and he was like trying to make someone else look guilty. Like, he was telling me that like me and my guy best friend, like me and him have never ever like, I swear on my fucking life, done shit. Like, we've slept in the same bed after a party and shit, but like I was not wrecked at all. Like, maybe he was, but I wasn't. He was saying like this girl, he was talking to her about like me not being able to talk about it, and like he said that she said it was like all my fault because I can't talk, and it's like, I don't want to talk, you know? That's the thing. Like, there's no point in me fucking explaining something to a fucking thick-skulled fucking head, you know? Like, he wasn't gonna listen. I've explained this thing to him over and over and over again, you know, without lying. And he, like, sits there and, like, asks me to explain it again so then he can argue about it more and fix things. No, this isn't fixable. Like, I don't want to fix things. I want to just move on and forgive everything. Like, you're literally making me hold a grudge, and that's so ugly of me. Like, I don't hold grudges. That's the thing. Like, usually when something happens to me and I never talk to that person again, I deal with it on my own. Like, I sit there and like think about it and actually think about it, and I cry over it once, and then I build a bridge and fucking get over it. And some bridges are meant for burning, so I fucking burn that bridge. Like, this one, I'm trying to go over that bridge, but he's like fucking like that fucking troll at the end of the bridge, just like, here, play my riddles, and I'm just like, fucking get out of here. Like, let me push you off the bridge and burn it, and burn you in it. Fuck. I'm kidding. But literally, I'm like so annoyed, because like he was like, the bitch that he made out with, I'm sorry if this is so jumpy, the bitch that he fucking made out with, he's like telling her our problems, and like she's saying that it's all my fault and whatever, and it's like, hey, believe what you want. Yes, I am guilty to a certain extent, like, at least I can admit that, but like, so are you. Like, and you're really, honestly, at the end of the day, he's only hurting himself, because like the more he tries, the more he's gonna feel, you know? Like, that's, I don't know. Like, I just really want to forgive and forget about this and just live like it never happened and pretend like I've never met him, you know? Because, like, he was only in my life for like a year, less than a year, and he's literally done more to me than anyone in my life. Like, he's like literally fucked me up, like, mentally. And like, he played mind games on me, but like I played mind games with him back, but his mind games were like manipulation. Like, it was making, like, he'd always play victim. Like, I know I'm trying to play victim right now when I've done shit. Like, I'm not saying what I did, because like it's kind of fucked up, and I know it's fucked up, but like he's sitting there like calling me, like, the entire time that we were a thing, he was sitting there calling me a fucking like narcissist, a narcissistic ass bitch, and I'm like, I'm not though. Like, I mean, slightly yes, to a certain extent, but like I never really called him a narcissist back up until like I got sick of it and just started throwing it back at his face, because like, I'm not gonna sit there and call you names. I'm not gonna call you down. I'm not gonna call you shit other than an asshole and a prick. Maybe I'm just a dumbass bitch that needs to get the fuck over it, but he's just fucking me up. Like, he won't stop. I want to see what I got in this Kinder Surprise. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. What the fuck is this? Wow, you literally just do this with it. I thought it was gonna pop up. What the fuck? So, this video is 30 minutes long, and I apologize if it like makes no sense, but this is me ranting and just talking and just talking more and more and more to myself in my bedroom. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and tell me if you guys want more videos of me just talking. Even though it might get me in trouble, but you know, like, it's whatever. Like, I don't have friends except like a few. Please like and subscribe, and please comment down below what the fuck you want to see from me, because I really don't know what the fuck to do. But yeah, peace out. Ew. Okay, no, I'm never fucking doing that shit again. Like, that's like I'm just kidding. Okay, bye.